So Class 2 qualifying then, all the cars are back on the grid. Sean Thompson won it last time around from Jay Albright and Adam Pickersgill. That was the 1, 2, 3. Bunches up and away we go then. Sean Thompson's made another good start. Where was Pickersgill going then? Cresswell I think had to back out of it. Red flags are out as Thompson and Rob Blackburn got in front. And who's seen the flags? So back with the Class 2 rerun then for qualifying. We've lost Adam Pickersgill, excluded for dangerous driving off the start. We did think that may be the case, but the rest of them go. Sean Thompson led into turn 1. Rob Blackburn made a strong start in Scunthorpe 108, and that could upset things if he makes a good getaway this time around. Jay Albrighton was on the outside. Simon Bates is there. Josh Julian here in grid 1. We've got Aaron Borashuk in the Polo in Scunthorpe 44. So a bit more waters just going down on that first turn. And there's a few bumps down there, just trying to help smooth them over with a wet surface. But we look back to the grid. It's Julian, Blackburn, Borashuk, Cresswell, then a space. Bates, Thompson, Albrighton. Oh, and that was a bit premature then from Simon Bates. He did stop. Will he get penalised for that one? I don't know. Well, it didn't upset Sean Thompson on his inside, leads into turn 1, Scunthorpe 971. Albrighton goes with him in Scunthorpe 156. Will he fight back from that first heat defeat? Simon Bates on the outside of Josh Julian. George Cresswell looks to move through, but it's the Nova. Once again, a bit out of shape that time around for Thompson. Then it's Albrighton going with him, shadowing him down that start straight. Then it's Josh Julian ahead of George Cresswell, who's a bit subdued when I spoke to him in the pits earlier on. And he's got more problems. The wheels broke on the front of 127. Front end has collapsed on him. So are we going to get reds? Yes, we are. Red flags again. And that puts a halt to that one. Okay, so the final qualifying race of the day, Class 2 rerun, take 3. We lost Adam Pickersgill for a black flag for dirty driving off the start. Way to cross over, but that's what they call it, dangerous driving. Then we get George Cresswell out with damage. Away we go with this rerun though. And I don't think Thompson made as good a start that time around, but he looks to just about edge into turn 1 now. Josh Julian and Jay Albrighton go with him. Albrighton on the outside. They go side by side then past the finish line for the first time, and it is neck and neck. And Albrighton looking to later on the brakes. Thompson on the inside. Will he struck too much speed off? Possibly, but he's not giving in. He's still there with him. Albrighton tries to cut him off. Josh Julian there in that third place in Scunthorpe 22, but it's Albrighton who needs these points. He needed them earlier. He dropped down to second by the end. Thompson found the gap and up the inside, but Josh Julian now is trying to force a way through up the inside of 971, and I think has done it, and he has. Thompson then on the outside now. Rob Blackburn in 4th, and it's 2 to go. Simon Bates, then Aaron Borashuk complete the order. Thompson then tries to make the cutback on Julian. Door closed on him. Albrighton is sprinting away in Scunthorpe 156. We've lost Aaron Borashuk on the infield in the Polo. 1 lap to go, and it's Scunthorpe 156, Scunthorpe 22, 971, 108, 117. That's the running order. Thompson then is fading. He's pulled out wide. He's let Rob Blackburn go through up the inside, and he's down to 4th. But it's Albrighton then, and Thompson's pulled out. 971 drops out of it then. So disappointing ending, but Jay Albrighton's your winner. Josh Julian second, Rob Blackburn third, Simon Bates 4th, and Sean Thompson then just cruising over the line in Scunthorpe 971. So that completes qualifying for CGTRO round 3, and we'll be back at Sturton in a few weeks.